You move out.
Okay, could you identify yourself, please?
Sir, I am going to go across that thing on the ground. Okay? Get out of here.
You're a civil servant and I'm allowed to...
I don't care. You're not allowed to hang in here. Get out of here.
I'm having a cigarette.
You're not having a cigarette.
I was having a cigarette out of the rain.
I told you.
But I was having a cigarette out of the rain.
The bus shelter right there?
Yes.
You get out of the rain there. Go have your cigarette.
Okay, but isn't this City Hall, sir? I'm a citizen of this of Victoria. I'm running in this municipal election.
We thought, I don't give a shit if you're the fucking president of the U.S. Well, get the hell out of here.
Are you employed by the City Hall? May I have your...
None of your fucking business.
This is a civil servant and he's being very rude. Could you please tell me your name?
You're not allowed to hang out in here.
Please tell me your name.
Joe Ford.
Okay, this gentleman, his name is, I'm sorry, Joe Ford?
Come on, get out of here with your stuff.
Okay.
Throw it out over
Be
here.
polite. You're not an officer. You're not a police officer. Remember, this gentleman is not a police officer. Go to electionsvictoria.ca. The camera's been on. You're on YouTube tonight. You're a civil servant, and you're not acting with any grace and conscience for the citizens of Victoria. I'm a councillor candidate in this municipal election, sir.
Hey, get it straight. I'll take that camera and stuff up your ass and don't get out of here.
I apologize for losing my temper, and I know you do have a hard job. I'm sorry. Hello, Greg.
Hi, Jonathan.
So, maybe you could tell the audience what's happening here, what's about to happen here today, and where...
Well, I believe that we're having a little rally here today for people that are concerned about what's left of democracy in Victoria. The poor semblance thereof, you might say. Candidates are such as yourself, I don't have to tell you, are being abused, persecuted. Frankly, it's a war on the poorest of the poor, as far as I can figure out, by the establishment, socialist, liberal, Janus-like, Thornton, Low, double-headed.
So, what city are we in? What city is
We're in Victoria, and our candidates are being arrested. Candidates such as yourself, Jonathan LeDrew, Victoria City Councillor candidate, Victoria mayoral candidate Christian Woodruff, Victoria mayoral candidate Tavis Dodds, all of them have been arrested, persecuted, frankly, by these people here who are trying to enforce an apparently non-existent bylaw. The bylaw was recently struck down by the BC Supreme Court Justice, Madame Ross, who said that the constitutionally protected rights of Canadian citizens to the security of their person was being violated by the city of Victoria itself in the way it's handling its own homelessness issues. People are not allowed to camp out and protect themselves from the elements. As you see here today, this is a very nasty, typical West Coast Pacifican rainy day, and people need to protect themselves from the elements in such weather. The city of Victoria does not now allow that by virtue of its enforcement policy. And I have to add, the enforcer, the chief enforcer here, is a socialist, interim mayor, sitting in for a liberal, sold-out corporatist mayor, who happens to like to go over to communist Red China and cut deals with the most outrageously corrupt totalitarian regime in the country. And so I see the pattern of repression here in Victoria not too dissimilar to the kind of repression that the Communist Party of China itself undertakes in the suppression of its dissident populations, such as the Falun Gong, the Tibetan Buddhists, and the Christians who are being persecuted in that country viciously as we speak. And the mayor cutting deals over there with these bastards. It's shameful, it's disgusting, it's got to stop. This is our Victoria mayoral candidate, Kristen Woodruff, and she has been arrested, she's being hassled, no end, by the Victoria City Police, and she can speak for herself to witness to these events, I'm sure, better than I can.
Okay, thank you. Greg, Your name is?
Gregory Hartnell, Victoria City Councillor candidate for the Concerned Citizens Coalition, and we support Christian Woodruff for Mayor of Victoria. All three of our candidates do.
So quickly, Kristen, now what's happening?
Well, we're meeting here because the city is the place that makes the laws. Then we're going to go to the police department because the police department are the ones that enforce the laws. And then we're going to go to the courts because the courts are the ones that interpret the laws. But if the city isn't obeying the laws and the city's the head of the police department, who's there to enforce the city? And the answer is the city's boss, the people, because the city was hired by the people. So we're just here to make a reminder of that.
Thank you.